eventually I'll look back and notice all the progress that I made. But being at the end of the mountain, or at the bottom of the mountain, at the bottom of the ladder, at the very beginning of the trial, of the puzzle, of the task, it's daunting a lot of the times. A lot of the time. And so I find myself just kind of living day by day, doing the things that I'm already good at and comfortable with. And I feel like I'm stagnating a little bit. I'm sleeping in, and I'm finding it hard to fall asleep. I'm eating like the same 4 meals over and over again. I'm wearing like the same 3 outfits every day, just switching them out. And I kind of just want to have that push again, that motivation to better myself, to improve, to be a good person and contribute to society. I want to give, and I want to learn, and I most of all just want the energy to do all the things that I want to do. But it feels just so scary to start. And, as I'm talking about it, I'm kind of getting a little bit more motivated. And I don't know, I feel like I also have like chronic anxiety, right? And if you're also someone who's anxious, have you ever gone to order something at a restaurant, or you were in a store and you were with someone who is more anxious than you or more nervous than you in the moment, and maybe they're younger than you, or maybe they're unfamiliar with this place, and so in that moment you're kind of forced to be the confident one, the one who is in charge and is there to make the other person feel less anxious. And for me, a lot of the time growing up, that was the dynamic with my little sister and I. If she wanted to ask an employee something and she was too afraid to do it, I would ask for her. But I would never do that for myself. And so, I don't know, I feel like maybe if I pretend that I'm somebody else and I can just do it for my future self, I guess, or if I just pretended that I was already good at these things and I'm helping my old self, aka my current self, with my struggles. I don't know. Maybe a therapist would not recommend that. I don't know. almost like overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm pretty much overwhelmed by everything that I want to learn and do. So I just don't even know what to do. I guess I could make a list of everything that I need to do and small steps I can do every day to like get better at it. Am I like figuring this out right now? I think I'm figuring this out. Okay. I actually have a journal somewhere. I don't know where it is actually. Oh, it's right behind me. And look how cute this little notebook is. I'm gonna open it. I bought this at the store the other day. So cute. I bought it at like a kid's store. Like a kid's stationery store. It just says cat power. Cat power. Cats with two little oranges on their head. Anyways, I write down like video ideas and Spanish lessons in there. But I guess I can also make it like my goal journal. I'll put like little tabs in it for each thing. Because I've already started like reading more. Like I read my Kindle more and I practice my Spanish. Todos los días, todos los días, todos los días. It was funny. I actually had a conversation fully in Spanish at the farmer's market the other day, and like 5 seconds into my conversation, the guy I was talking to was like, "Are you American?" And I was like, "Is it that obvious?" But I'm not gonna let that stop me. It's because I forgot the word for carrot. And my accent is really bad. My accent is really bad. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to write down all the goals that I have and what it would look like if I achieved that goal. So for me, my well, we can do my Spanish goal. I want to be fluent in Spanish, so what that would look like for me is being able to hold multiple conversations without like stuttering or having to think of a word or try to translate what they said and try to figure it out. I would just be able to quickly answer and listen with ease. And a way that I can accomplish that daily is by, I have Duolingo, so I can do that every day. My Spanish lessons with my mother-in-law. I listen to music in Spanish and I watch shows in Spanish. And since I'm in a Spanish-speaking country, I can just speak Spanish with people as well. So that example is pretty much like one that I'm working towards already every day. But the more scary ones are like getting ready every day. I just have no motivation to do that. Like I kind of get dressed and do my makeup for videos sometimes, but like I hate having my hair in my face and I hate the feeling of makeup. Sometimes these clothes aren't like comfortable and I have to adjust them all the time. So I think I just have to find like a style that works for me. Maybe my goal for that will be to try to find clothes that are, a little bit more upscale than a t-shirt and shorts, like pajama shorts, and are also comfortable walking around would be a good start. I also want to start like going to bed at a good time and waking up at a good time. But, you know, I love filming ASMR